Hello everyone, this is Zahid Bashir, your trainer for quantitative, qualitative, and mixed method data analysis. Today I am going to provide an introductory training session on online training on AMOS 24. It is the basic level of training for today, and I would like to let you know that today is the first training day. It is 5th March 2024. The time is 4:40 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. This is AMOS 24 online training section using Zoom. Myself, Zahid Bashir, I am a faculty member at Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat. Additionally, I am a PhD research scholar at Delhi College of Commerce, University of Gujarat. So let's start today's training session. Uh, First of all, I would like to introduce myself. Then I will have a short introduction of our participation site. Then we may have course contents. Then we may have a method of assessment, how we will assess this overall training program. Then we might have other things like software installation and basic environment and screen layout familiarity. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. You need to have a short overview about me. This is my CV. You can see there my name, my affiliation with Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat. I am a PhD scholar in Delhi College of Commerce, University of Gujarat. This is my research profile. I am on Scopus with this ID. You can also find me ORCID. With the help of this ID, you can also find me on World of Science with this ID. You can find me on SSRN using this ID. You can find me on Google Scholar using this ID with my name Zahid Bashir over there. You can also find me on ResearchGate using this ID. This is my personal email ID. I have another email ID using ResearchGeek also. This is my area of interest. I am particularly interested in sustainable finance, including SRI and impact investing, along with fintech, artificial intelligence, and financial industry, personal finance or household finance, behavioral finance, robot advisory, data analysis, and quantitative techniques. I have some certifications from United Nations like Introduction to Sustainable Finance and Introduction to Sustainable Finance Taxonomy, both of these certification from United Nations. I am a reviewer for a renowned publisher group like Finance Research Letter, Financial Innovation, Helion, International Review of Financial Analysis and Quantitative Research in Financial Markets. This is my employment record. With this is my educational record, as I have previously stated that I am a research scholar at Delhi College of Commerce. At this particular date, this is 3rd March, this is 5th March 2024. So at this point in time, I am a research scholar at Delhi College of Commerce. Then this is my previous qualification like MPhil, some honors, and so on. These are the honors and awards I have achieved. Like I have received Best Paper Awards from IBA Lahore. I have Certificate of Achievement from Vice Chancellor of University of Punjab at that time in Boston for getting a position over there. Then I have gold medalist. I am a gold medalist from modern group of colleges. I have certificate of achievement also from there. I have a lot of certification from training workshops and seminars from Science Direct, from HRDC University of Gujarat, from Science Direct and Scopus, along with University of Gujarat. Additionally, I have worked as a resource person for different seminar, conferences, workshops, like a seminar, a workshop on secondary data analysis for loan business school, University of Sargodha, a seminar on the enhancement of business research skill. Then I have a lot of certifications, certificate of participation from Boston, and so on. You can see a lot of these things here. Then this is my skill set. I know quantitative, qualitative, and mixed method, different tools, different softwares like SPSS, AMOS, Smart PLS Memory, NVivo 14 Strata, EVUs, WhatSphere. Additionally, I am shifting my focus on RStudio, Tableau, uh, on Power BI, and other software tools also that I am going to provide training soon. Additionally, you can see my research publications. At that time, till 5th March 2024, I have 8 accepted publications in different journals, including one article accepted as a chapter in a impact book. I have more than 23 publications. You can see the number of these publications up to 24. So I have more than 14 international conferences. I have supervised MPhil students. I have supervised undergraduate students. I have done external evaluation and so on. So this is the introduction of your trainer. As a part of the training process, you need to understand who is your trainer, what he has done, what for what he is qualified for, and so on. So this is my short introduction. As in today's session, there are no participants over here, although I am recording this session because I would like to cover this course um, in time and with due covering of day by day syllabus. So let's discuss about the course content of this training. So what we are going to cover throughout in this training. So I would like to show you overall contents of, sorry, this is AMOS 24, 24 image. Right there. So this is AMOS 24 training. We will cover some prerequisite or terminologies you need to understand what is SEM and why it is used. If you are a beginner, if you are a beginner regarding this field, regarding AMOS, so you need to understand what is SEM and why it is used. You need to understand different approaches of SEM like CG-SEM, which is covariance based SEM, versus PLSM, which is partial least square structural equation modeling. Then you need to understand the key components of SEM. You need to understand the benefits of using AMOS for SEM. You need to understand the role of variance, covariance, and correlation. You need to understand the idea of SEM, whether it is causal or not. You need to understand the assumptions to apply SEM. So before starting the AMOS software, you need to have a prerequisite on these things that I have identified. So as a review part, I will cover these things in the upcoming sessions. Not today, but in upcoming sessions. Then we need to have an idea about model fit indices which are being used in MS24 in order to validate your analysis, your estimations, whether these estimations, these analyses are reliable or not. Then, as a second part, uh, after the installation of AMOS 24, you need to understand the basic environment of AMOS, like stream layout, like tools. You need to have an idea about data management and common errors that you need to avoid while using AMOS. You need to understand the regression model of composite variable using AMOS 24. We will cover this during AMOS training by applying simple versus multiple regression analysis, how to model composite variables when we are not going to use the factors. Instead, we are going to use the composite variables to model simple regression or multiple regression in AMOS 24. We might have measurement model, model fit indices, estimates, convergent validity, discriminant validity, structural model and estimates. These would be the part of the initial stages. But we may have more to come, like we may need to assess the SEM model of factors uh, for the zero order model, for the first order model. Then we may need to assess the SEM model of factors for second order model, SEM model of factors, improving model fit. Inclusion of important plugins for AMOS 24. I would provide uh, these plugins in order to facilitate most of the analysis that are being used in uh, AMOS 24. Then we may need to have reporting and improving validity and reliability of SEM estimates and need to correct. Actually, today there are too much busy day for me that I forgot to edit these. The next thing is multi-group analysis that I would apply using AMOS. It will be applied with simple and with constrained condition. Then we might have complete example of SEM using first order model. We might have complete example of SEM using second or higher order model. We might have process by case mediation and moderation analysis like PLSM for first order. For second order, uh, we might have CVSM analysis like first order or second order. Then the final thing is basically the common method devices that we are going to use with tables. So these are the basic considerations for our today's session that we are going to cover. And I hope before starting the next part, like before starting the basic environment and screen layout, uh, we need to have install the software installation. So whenever the participant would be available for this meeting, I would let you know how the software installation has been done. Uh, while I would like to discuss the basic environment and screen layout of AMOS. So here the AMOS is installed. You can see here the AMOS graphics. Whenever I click on single time for opening the software, I will see the screen after installation and after starting it for the first time. So you need to have AMOS 24. This is basically the screen layout. You can see here, this is basically the title bar. Here there is no project is saved with any name, so it is unnamed project. So this is the title bar. The second one is basically the menu bar, which shows the file menu, the edit menu, the view menu, the diagram menu, the analyze menu, the tools menu, the plugin menu, and the type menu. In the file menu, you can see a lot of options here for creating a new project, for opening an existing project, for retrieving a backup, saving as a template. You can also see here the recently used file that is being shown here. Then this is the exit menu bar that you can see here to do or to redo the recent process. When you have estimated and created measurement model or structural model, you can copy that model picture into a clipboard using this tool. You can paste it. You have a lot of other options like move, duplicate, erase, and so on. But these options are also available in the toolbar here. Then you have the diagram options where you can draw observed variable, which means composite variable. You can draw unobserved variable, it means the factors. You can create path, you can draw covariances, you can figure the caption, it means whatever the picture you have, you can name that picture using this tool. You can draw indicator variable, you can increase or decrease their size using these options. Uh, you have analyze options from where you can calculate estimates, you can manage groups, you can model label, and so on. You have another tools like you can use this tool that is reserve symmetries, outlines, prayer, golden seed, write programs. You might have a lot of plugins. By default, there are 5 to 6 plugins that are installed in AMOS, but I have installed some additional plugins that you need to have. Then there is a help bar where you can use the help of different tools that you are going to use in this analysis. So we will discuss in detail all these tools in the coming videos. I hope you will understand the whole procedure, the whole process. So this was basically the introductory session on AMOS 24, and I will provide step-by-step detail of everything. Today I have discussed my introduction, course content, method of assessment. Method of assessment includes the question and answer that are expected at the end of the session, software installation, and then I have discussed the basic environment and screen layout familiarity. So I have discussed these basic things. I hope to that the audience will understand it, and I hope to see everyone in the tomorrow class. Thank you, everyone. And meet you tomorrow, everyone.